He keeps saying his life was perfect before the glass broke. Perfect wife, perfect home, perfect little kingdom with the curtains drawn and the porch light glowing like nothing ugly could ever find its way inside. He says it so often it has begun to sound less like truth and more like a man trying to board up a window with painted paper. Perfect, he says. And now people are asking the question he cannot bury. If it was perfect, why did you fall in love with her? If it was perfect, why did you lie? If it was perfect, why did you risk the house, the vows, the woman waiting for you in the life you claim you now never wanted to leave? If it was perfect, why did you look at another woman like she was the door you had been starving to open? And his answer is always the same small broken coin. I don't know. But I think he does know. I think he knows that perfect is easier than I wanted to. Easier than I chose it. Easier than I was not dragged by sorrow or neglected by circumstance or driven out by some famine inside my marriage. Because if he admits there was a crack, then she can look for it. She can name it, patch it, pray over it, bleed into the mortar and call it rebuilding. If he says he felt unseen, she can try to see him. If he says he felt unloved, she can pour love until her hands go empty. If he says there was a wound, then at least there is a place to begin. But perfect gives her nothing. Perfect is like a locked room with blood on the floor and no weapon found. Perfect means she will spend the rest of her days polishing the walls of a house that already failed her when it was clean. She will make the dinner softer, the voice sweeter, the welcome warmer, the forgiveness wider than her own body. She will become a cathedral of carefulness. Do not argue too much. Do not ask too long. Do not cry too loudly. Do not let the air shift. Do not let the weather change. Keep it perfect. Keep it holy. Keep it quiet. Keep it shining. Because if he wandered when the table was full, what will he do when the bread is burned? If he betrayed her under a blue sky, what will he do when the storm comes? If he sacrificed her when he says he was happy, then what happens when he is tired, bored, angry, unnoticed, ordinary? What happens when life becomes life again? When bills gather like crows, when children need too much, when marriage is not roses but laundry, silence, sickness, and two people trying not to become strangers at the kitchen sink? Is he again going to sleep in someone else's bed while his wife lays in bed sick? What then? Because perfection did not save her. Not the first time, not the second, not with one woman, not with another. So now she is left with the cruelest kind of question. If happiness did not hold him, what can? If love did not stop him, what will? If a perfect life was not enough to keep him faithful, then how much more must she become? And somewhere beneath all of his trembling excuses, beneath the tears, beneath the wounded voice he uses when consequence finally learns his name, there is the truth standing barefoot in the ashes. He did not fall because the life was broken. He reached because he wanted to. And that is the part no perfect wife or perfect life can fix. It's within him.